Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can see more readings like this. All right, so let's hop in. We're gonna see what cosmic and spiritual allies are on your side at this time, right? For Aries. Okay, so you got two allies. We got Mars and Jupiter. Okay, all right. So the words that I was just hearing is fighting for expansion. Okay, so it's like go big or go home. Now with this Mars energy, you being energetic and getting things done and really like just being like getting things done. I don't even know how else to say it. Like being a busybody is your best friend at this time. Jupiter here is saying that you have a lot of blessings coming in from your experiences. Don't be so critical of thinking about what's next. Just do it. Just do the next best thing. And your blessings and your luck are going to be on fire at this time. And you have a lot of tenacity and this warrior spirit of keeping up, and also like to keep going is going to be really, really big for you at this time. Okay, so let's see what mystery event is going to be happening for you during this time, Aries. Okay, so we do have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be a little nervous about something or paranoid about something. We'll get into that in just a second, because I feel like that just means that you have a lot of nerves right now. So you're probably doing some really major things. The outcome. All right, so we got Three of Swords and Two of Pentacles. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. This Three of Swords means it's probably not going to go the way that you expect. But with this Two of Pentacles, it means that it's a fixable thing. It's just something that's probably going to take more time and a little bit more effort. All right, so we're going to get into that in just a second. But let's try to, I'm going to try to, you know, ease all of this stuff for you, because I feel like a lot of this can be kind of like prevented, or at least damage control can be done. When is all of this happening for Aries? There we go. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So what this means is when the time comes, the time comes. When that karmic wheel starts turning, that's when it's going to happen. Now, with Jupiter being the ruler of this card, I'm just going to go out on a whim and say that Thursday. It's going to happen on a Thursday. It also could happen. Yeah, I'm just going to say on a Thursday, okay? So I'm thinking Thursday. So it could be a Thursday anytime during this period. So let's dig in and see what's going on. What's going on, Aries? We have your energy popping up here. So you're familiar with this, okay? So you already know you're going to persevere. Basically, you're just going to push that Aries energy into overdrive and be optimistic and expect the best, okay? So with this Nine of Swords, what are you nervous about? What's happening here? Oh, okay. So you realize that you already have some bad news, some disappointing situations coming about. I feel like you were nervous about some news that you were expecting. You may have gotten some negative news. Two of Swords. Okay, so it's almost like this is a lot of mental energy here, a lot of communication errors. I'm seeing that with the Two of Swords, you kind of just gotta let go and let God. It's like you can't keep fighting whatever this is. It definitely could be a relationship. It could be you going against the grain. It could be you trying to save something or fight for something. We have the Death card here. So I feel like this is something you probably will be battling at least until, I would say November 21st. You're probably going to be like dealing with this. But this is also saying that there's a transformation coming from all of this. So you probably will finally be able to like rest about this going towards the end of November. This is exhausting. Whatever you've been dealing with has been exhausting. You've been dealing with a lot of verbal abuse or a lot of back and forth maybe. I feel like you're dealing with someone who will not let go, or who will not ease up on you. Like they just will not take their foot off of your neck. And I feel like that's why this energy of like, don't give up, keep fighting, maybe not literally, because I feel like it's just mental stress, but you know what I mean, like keep fighting. And then we have Jupiter, so that means that things are coming. It's just keep pushing, keep pushing. I have to stress that because I feel like you're so tired, and I get that, Aries, I really do. But you got to keep going. You have to, okay? Now this Three of Swords, it is going to be disappointing news, basically meaning that whatever you kind of wanted to come out, maybe this other person or whatever this other entity that you're dealing with, they're just not going to change, or they're just not going to be different, you know, like they're not going to turn the chick, they're not going to be the bigger person. You have to. So I feel like that's the bad news, but at the same time, that's not bad. It's just kind of like you've elevated, but that other situation has not, you know. Two of Pentacles. This is saying you are going to have to kind of, you know, prioritize and put things in order, but it can be done, okay? So whatever you're dealing with, I promise you can get through it. I know that sounds cheesy. I know I for one don't like to hear that, like people telling me like, oh, it's okay, you can get through it. But trust me, you can get through this. This is what the cards are saying. This is just one of those like transits or something that you just got to kind of go through. It's a season. The storm will not last always, okay? The storm always has to pass, and you're just in the midst of the storm, but it will pass, I promise you. We have death. So the outcome of the situation, there will be an ending, but the ending is going to be something that I feel like is needed. This needs to be over and done with. I know you're tired. I know you're sick of being tired, you know what I mean? You're sick of being tired. So it's going to end, and it's finally going to be lifted from your spirit, okay? Just keep going. Yes, we have 8 of Wands. So exactly what you are wanting, that blessing that you're looking for, you're going to be right in alignment for it. Just keep staying in alignment. Keep following your spirit guides. Keep listening to your inner self, your higher self, God, whatever you believe in. Keep staying in tune, because your blessings are coming. I promise you, especially with this Jupiter. Keep going. I feel like that's just the whole message for me to give to you. Keep going, because your blessings are right around the corner. I promise. Okay, is there anything else that I need to say about this? What's going on? And I'm hearing don't allow this situation to call you back or to take you out of your character, okay? Yeah, we have the Hierophant. Seek whatever your religious or your spiritual beliefs are. Seek that, whether it's your ancestors, whether it's God, whether it's your angels, whatever it is, seek that higher up guidance. Also, something about staying professional is what I'm getting to. Yeah, Temperance. Stay balanced. Stay in yourself. Don't listen to your lower self or people who are beneath you. Stay balanced. I feel like there's also like some Sagittarius energy that could be really good for you, or someone who's optimistic. Being that it is Scorpio season, I think because Scorpio is also co-ruled by Mars, that energy of just intensity is really hitting you, but you are literally made to handle it, especially if you're Aries dominant, or if you're an Aries North Node, or if you are an Aries Sun or Rising, whatever. You're built for this, okay? So just keep that in mind. I feel like you don't really need me to tell you that, but I just feel like you need to know that it's almost over. Like, just keep writing it out. And just keep elevating, because what you're doing is you're breaking away from whatever this toxicity is, because you're outgrowing it. And that's why I feel so uncomfortable, because you're like, damn, why am I still... Now you're able to see how ridiculous all of this is, because you've outgrown it. So it's almost over. I know it's a lot of crap to deal with, but you are elevating, and that's the most important part. So yeah, Aries, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want to have a private reading, please email me for your appointment. Thank you so much for watching. You got this. Do not give up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.